The U.S. Central Command says it carried out what it calls defensive strikes on Iranian drone facilities over the weekend. The strikes targeted Qeshm Island and the city of Goruk. CENTCOM says they were in response to the downing of a U.S. drone by Iranian forces in international waters. Meanwhile, Iran's Revolutionary Guard says it's targeted a U.S. base that was used to launch an attack on Sirik. That is a city near the Strait of Hormuz. The IRGC did not specify the location of the U.S. facility. The claim comes as sirens were heard across Kuwait. Kuwaiti media reports say air defense systems are responding to missile and drone attacks. Well, Al-Miqdad al-Ruhayd is in the Iranian capital, Tehran. And Al-Miqdad, what do we know thus far about this retaliatory strikes taking place over the weekend and beyond?
Well, actually, Rashad, what is striking here is this is a significant incident between both sides, and I've seen this episode repeating much of time since the ceasefire took effect on April. The IRGC says that it's a different total story about what the U.S. command says that a communication tower in Sirik, which is in Hormuzgan province in southern of Iran, was targeted by U.S. attack, and in response to that, the IRGC says it's targeting the airspace, the airbase from which the attack was launched, and also she said that the designated target was totally destroyed, and warned about that if there's another future attack or repeated attack would trigger what they called a completely different response. But what is striking here, what is significant here, the broader context of these episodes and this incident between both sides over the past few days. For example, the last week we have seen Iran repeatedly accusing the United States for violating the ceasefire and also violating the maritime shipping in the Arabian Sea and in the Gulf. And later on Monday, last Monday, IRGC said it had shut down an MQ drone, which is force others aircraft belonging to the United States air to leave Iranian airspace. So this completely significant stories between both sides. We have seen these episodes over the past 10 days many times, and that is trigger what we call the mistrust between both sides, while diplomacy ongoing behind the closed doors.
Al-Miqdad, thank you so much. Al-Miqdad al-Ruhayd joining us from Tehran.